When you build trays for young children between the ages of 1 and 3, remember all the tools and supplies must be in one place. When you build trays for children 3 and older, you can have most of the items on the tray and then require that they gather materials from around the environment. For example, flower arranging for a 2-year-old will have the flowers right next to the flower arranging tray. And flower arranging for a 4-year-old will have the flowers in a large vase somewhere else in the environment, or even outdoors, waiting to be cut. This reflects their increased difficulty they can handle and their growing memory and concentration capacity. Okay, now we're going to go through 3 principles about building trays, and then we're going to build trays together. Ready? As often as possible, place the items on the tray in order of use, left to right and top to bottom. Unless, of course, you're teaching in a culture that has a different expectation. However, you're always going to lay the tray out in the order that you would read words on a page. Okay, next, keep the tools and elements relative size to one another. For example, if you have a dish for water and a pitcher to pour water into that dish, make sure that the pitcher doesn't suggest you need a pint of water and the dish only needs 4 drops. This will be difficult for a child to predict and manage. Now, third, test the tray for function and weight. Ceramic trays are beautiful, however, they can be quite heavy. Consider instead wood or melamine tray and use beautiful glass and ceramic pieces on the tray. You also need to test the tray for size. If you find that you require a large tray, try stacking some of the items. For instance, a pitcher in a basin or a folded cloth in the basin. As long as we're consistent in how we display and then present the activity, the children will learn to do the same.